Hello everyone, hello, Jay's Magic Drops. So I wanted to talk about energy vampires. I want to talk about paying attention once again where you're giving your energy to. And this time, I'm going to talk about paying attention when you're giving your energy to energy vampires. So what does this mean? What are energy vampires? It's literally people that will suck your essence dry. It is people that will stay and devour off your vibe until they feel fulfilled. And you'll notice this especially if you're a high vibrational person, because a lot of negative people will want to come and talk to you. And to understand how people are, you can normally just tell when someone's negative or positive, but it's how they are charged. You can tell if someone is negative and they just want to complain to you about their job or their relationship and not really do anything about it. That's the key thing. Or anything of the sort, beef, anything. And they could just be over there talking to you just to drain your energy and get some type of back and forth so they feel better about themselves and the scenario and situations that they're in some way, shape, or form. These energy vampires, sometimes, some people in the spiritual community have different meanings for different things. So some people correlate any type of insect that can suck your blood popping up in a moment when you're talking with someone to be a sign that you're talking to energy vampires. You could also just have a lot of bad mosquitoes in your area. There's always a lot of aspects to take in, but to each his own on that one, But back to energy vampires, we know when they're energy vampires because when we leave, we feel drained. We feel like we just got kicked down the hill and you rolled, especially if you actually care about someone and you put in a lot of emotional reassurance and you try to give guidance. But once again, we're coming back to why they're a vampire. They're a vampire because they're not doing nothing about it. They're literally just bringing all these negative things up to you to drain your energy. And they could drain your energy in different ways than than complaining to you and just talking to you all day. There's many ways to be an energy vampire. Just hanging around people and just being up in their energy all the time. That's a way of being an energy vampire. You're just tagging. You're always a tag along. You're always on someone's hip. That's a way. But just be very aware, especially if you vibrate at a higher frequency, of where your energy is going. Because what's happening is the higher you vibrate, the more your light inside shines. The more your light shines, it attracts people with dimmer lights. And those are people that just haven't found out themselves, believe in themselves, healed their traumas, are negatively charged, let negative stuff hype them up, entertain them, blah, 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 blah. And we can all vibrate high. It's just a matter of effort, where our mind's at, who we want to be, what we want to be partaking in. So pay attention. If you got people holding you up and trying to talk to you and take your energy from you or be around you all the time, and you know that they're not good for you, then you need to make some space. You need to make some boundaries. You need to stand on boundaries. I know that's hard for some people, but that's another video, I wish you the best on that, but stand on them boundaries. It's all love, everybody. Just making you more aware of the realms that we live in, the light and dark concept, and how, let your light shine. But people are going to want a piece of it. Especially if they got nothing else to look at. It's all love, people. It's all love.